Tonight we officially enter the second half of the 2024 Ohio high school football season, and we've got a big one here at Pastor Field as the Union Local Jets take the trip on the road to take on the Beaver Local Beavers here on YSN. Welcome into the broadcast, ladies and gentlemen. Michael McKenzie here with you for a big matchup between a pair of Buckeye 8 teams. Union Local comes into this one undefeated at 5-0 on the season. Beavers come in 2-3 off of a big win a week ago here at Pastor Field for Beaver Local. A 32-25 win over Salem for the Beavers. Taylor Johnston, the Beavers quarterback, a big day, responsible for all 5 touchdowns
for Beaver Local. Had 3 passing touchdowns, 2 going to Luke Redos, including the game-winning touchdown with 15 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter last week. Had another passing touchdown at the end of the first half to Kane Curran in a tight end on a power I formation, 3rd and goal play towards the end of the second quarter of last week's game. Johnston also rushed for another 2 scores in that game, so again responsible for all 5 touchdowns for Beaver Local a week ago in a thrilling home victory. As for the Jets, as we mentioned, they're 5-0 on the season. They've got a number of contributors returning that made big impacts in this game a year ago. Their junior quarterback, number 7, Isaiah Tomalonis, comes back to start at QB for Union Local. We'll look for sophomore running back Brody Perzanowski, who had a big day last year as a freshman against Beaver Local when this game was played at Union Local. And a couple receivers we'll look out for as well. Veteran receivers, number 20, Dre Saunders, and number 24, Billy Schumacher. So those some of the returners from last year for Union Local that will look to make a big impact in this one and keep the Jets undefeated on the season. Jets already 3-0 against teams also in the Buckeye 8. They played Buckeye Local earlier this season, beat them 42-21. They beat Indian Creek 27-26. That's their closest game of the season, about as close of a game as you can get. Just a 1-point margin giving them that victory. And then Harrison Central, they beat the Huskies 49-13. So it's been a great first half of the season for Union Local. Picture perfect for the Jets, but they'll face a tough road test here against the Beavers. Beavers 0-3 on the road this season, 2-0 at home. So back at home for their second of 5 consecutive home games in a long stretch for the Beavers here at Pastor Field. Beavers 2 wins in the season. Defeated Brook back in week 2 and then again last week against Salem here at Pastor Field. Both teams have taken the field. Union Local won the toss and elected to receive. So the Jets going on the road want to set the tone early in this game. So it will be the Beaver Local kickoff unit and Caleb Mays that will take the field to boot it away to the Jets to begin this evening's contest. Bit overcast here before the sun completely goes down over the trees. Wind blowing as well here at Pastor Field. That's pretty much been the weather forecast all day, but luckily no rain so far. We hope that holds serve throughout the evening. Again, Mays will tee it up from the 40 to kick it to Union Local. A 1-man deep return set. It's Dre Saunders back there to return the kick for Union Local. Officials waiting for that official kickoff countdown clock to get all the way down to 0 before they give Mays the ball and the go-ahead to kick this one off. Again, the Jets offense will take the field first. They're wearing their away white uniforms. Beaver Local wearing their home reds. Again, week 6, we officially begin the second half of the season here tonight. Time to buckle down for some of these teams with playoff aspirations. And both of these teams certainly hope that they can be playing at least one extra week come late October, early November. Mays officially has the ball teed up and the go-ahead to get this game started. And we are underway in week 2. High kick short. It'll be hauled in at about the 30-yard line by Union Local. Brought out to the 40-yard line where Aiden Price and Lane Jones make the tackle for Beaver Local. So good starting field position for the Union Local Jets. Again, led onto the field by their junior quarterback, number 7, Isaiah Tomalonis. Tomalonis had a decent game last year against Beaver Local when this game again was played at Union Local. Goes number 26, Max Duncan, on the return for Union Local. They'll actually give him the 41-yard line, so even better field position for Union Local. Tomalonis will be in the shotgun formation to start this game out for the Jets. First snap of the game, he takes it, and he'll hand it off to the running back, Perzanowski. First down, past the 45, past the 50. He's going to go and score a touchdown on the first play of the game. Wow! 59 yards on the very first play for Brody Perzanowski, and Union Local lightning quick on the scoreboard. The hole opened up on the right side of the offensive line for Perzanowski, and he hit that second gear and didn't turn back. Union Local to kick the extra point. Snap, hold, kick on the way. Low liner, but it's through the uprights and good. What a start for Union Local. On the board first, 7-0 with a first play touchdown by Brody Perzanowski, a 59-yard run to start the game. And we saw last week Salem went up 17-0 on Beaver Local after the first quarter, but the Beavers were able to overcome that and win the game. I'll tell you what, that's exactly how Union Local wanted to start this game out of the gates. Good starting field position, and it only takes them one play to capitalize. Number 13, Jeff Bolin will be the kicker here for Union Local. The sophomore kicker for Union Local, he'll boot it away to Beaver Local. Just 18 seconds needed for the Jets to get on the scoreboard. High kick, relatively deep, hauled in at about the 11, or almost hauled in at about the 11-yard line. Barker watches it slip through his hands, and it looks like Brock Sievers was there to just grab the football and go down to a knee at the 15-yard line. So Beavers will have tough starting field position to start this drive. So here comes the Beavers offense led by senior quarterback Taylor Johnston. Again, mentioned the big day last week, 5 total touchdowns, 3 passing, 2 rushing. Looking to follow that performance up tonight. He'll go into the shotgun, Tyler Purdue in the backfield with him. Motions Brock Sievers, gives it to him running right. Sievers cuts it up the field past the 20, looking to get to the 25-yard line. That's where he stacked up a yard shy of the line to gain, which was the 26-yard line. So a 9-yard pickup there on first down for the Beavers. A good start offensively of their own. So 2nd down and 1 from the 25-yard line. Beavers quickly to the line in the shotgun. 3 receivers to Johnston's right in the formation, 1 to his left. Johnston throws a screen pass right side. It's Zaven Riley. He's got the first down, looking to work to the 30, does. 35-yard line and driven out of bounds past the 35, but a flag on the far side of the field. They may call this one back. Flag is at the 31-yard line as Riley got sprung into a few extra yards after the first down, so it will be holding. They call that on number 22, Brock Sievers, so that'll bring this back from 2nd and 1 to 2nd and about 5. It's 10 yards from the spot of the foul, but it does wipe away a first down for Beaver Local. Ball moved back to the 21-yard line. Three receivers break the huddle for the Beavers. They're all to Johnston's left side, the far side of the formation for him. Johnston fakes that. He's going to try to run it himself. Left side, past the 25. He gets to the 27-yard line, good enough for a first down. A 6-yard pickup on the straight quarterback keeper by Taylor Johnston. So there is the first down of the game for Beaver Local. That one will not be wiped away by penalty. Ball now sits at the 27-yard line. Beavers got to get to the 37.
Pistol formation this time for Beaver Local initially. Purdue behind Johnston. Now the Beavers get the play call. They'll remain in the pistol. Johnston motions Sievers. Fakes the give, takes it himself up the middle. Past the 30-yard line, looking to work to the 35, and he does. So a good pickup of 8 yards there by Johnston on the keeper. His second carry of the game. And once again, a good first down pickup for the Beavers. That time they pick up 8 yards to set up 2nd down and 2, and they won't waste any time in the huddle. They're back to the line of scrimmage. Johnston in the shotgun, 3 receivers to his left. Nearly drew Union Local off sides with that little drop step. Almost simulating the snap, but obviously it's going with an essential hard count. Now Johnston is in the empty set. Purdue in the slot here. Now he'll motion. Johnston fakes the give, spins left, looking to throw this ball, looking for some protection. Now he's rushed. Escapes one man, but can't escape a second. He's going to lose a yard back to the 34-yard line. So a sack for the Union Local defense. Looked like that was number 54, Daniel Goodson, that may have been in on the stop for Union Local, and it's 3rd down and 3.
So now the Beavers go into the shotgun. Nobody wide to Johnston's left in the formation here. Takes the snap, gives it to Purdue running left. Purdue has the first down past the 37-yard line, and he's tackled at the 38. So a 4-yard pickup, good enough to move the chains on a straight give to the halfback Purdue out of the shotgun there. They'll give him an extra yard to the 39-yard line. 1st down and 10. Beavers pick up their second first down of the drive, starting to move the ball. Johnston goes into the empty set here. Purdue in the slot where he can motion, and he will. Johnston fakes the give to him, drops back, looking to throw, fires to the near side, and it's incomplete, out of the reach of the intended receiver, Wade Foster. That was number 26, Max Duncan, in coverage for the Jets, but a bit of an errant throw by Johnston sets up 2nd down and 10. Clock stops with 8 minutes and 49 seconds to play in the first. Again, if you joined us late, Union Local scored on their first play of the game, a 59-yard touchdown run by Brody Perzanowski. Now Johnston out of the empty set, runs it right straight on the quarterback keeper, gets past the 40-yard line. Might just be shy of that 45-yard line at the 44, so decent 2nd down pickup there. He picks up 5 to set up 3rd down and 5 from the 44-yard line. Beavers have been quick to the line of scrimmage here in their opening drive. Johnston is in the empty set. And that time they drew Union Local off sides with the hard count, and the 5 yards will be good enough to move the chains, so the Beavers pick up a 1st down on the penalty. So yeah, the 5 yards on the encroachment, good enough to give the Beavers a 1st down at their own 49-yard line, nearing Union Local territory. They're still in that same formation. Johnston in the empty set, rolls left. He's looking to throw this one, stops. Now he'll cut it up the field, tucks it and runs into Union Local territory at the 45. He's brought down at the 44. So Johnston, that time, a bit of an improvised run. He was looking to throw that one initially, but just tucks it and picks up a chunk of 7 yards there to Union Local's 44-yard line. They got to get to the Jets' 41 to pick up another 1st down. They're quickly back to the line in the shotgun. Johnston motions Sievers. Now they go with the hard count simulated snap again. That time Union Local doesn't jump far enough into the neutral zone to force a penalty. Now Purdue motions out into the flat. Johnston pump fakes to him. Now he'll take off and run. Right side, 1st down inside the 40-yard line. Tackled at the 37. Another good pickup on the ground by Taylor Johnston, the quarterback. And the Beavers moving it into Union Local territory. Rain coming down a little bit now here at Pastor Field. Not a particularly heavy rainfall, but just steady here, and if it continues most of the game, obviously the football on the field and pretty much everything going to get pretty slick pretty quickly. Approaching the 7-minute mark of the first quarter, out of the shotgun, the give goes to Purdue right side. Hit at the line of scrimmage, able to work his way forward for about a yard to the 41-yard line. But that time, Union Local keeps it to a minimal gain on first down for the Beavers. It's 2nd down and 9, and now the referee is going to switch out the ball, even though it was just a run play, trying to keep the ball dry. Quickly, the Beavers back to the line in the shotgun. Motion man is Riley. Johnston fakes the give to him, keeps it up the middle. Inside the 30-yard line, looking to get to the 27 for a first down, and he does. They'll give him the 26-yard line, so a pickup of 10 and another first down for the Beavers offense. Moving the ball methodically down the field, looking to answer the one-play touchdown by Union Local. First down and 10. Ball spotted evenly at the 27-yard line, so still good enough to pick up the first down. Johnston this time gives it to Riley on the motion. Running right, cuts it in inside the 25-yard line, looking to work towards the 20. And it looks like he gets to the 22-yard line. That's where the official spot is. So it will be 2nd down from there. We'll call it 2nd down and 5, so an even 5-yard pickup for Riley on the gain. Beavers can get another first down by getting to the 17-yard line. Approaching the red zone, shotgun formation. Johnston in motion, Severs fakes the give to Severs, gives it to Purdue. Purdue running up the middle. The ball comes out, and Union Local hopped on it. Maybe the slick football coming into play. Purdue loses the football at about the 18-yard line, and Union Local recovers. And all of a sudden, what was a promising drive by the Beavers ends on a turnover, and the Jets get the football back with 5:36 to play in the first quarter. Much different starting field position for this drive for Union Local, but got to be feeling good after forcing a turnover after the Beavers are driving the football. Now they're on the field for the second offensive play of the game for the Jets. Again, that first play was a 59-yard touchdown run by Brody Perzanowski. Isaiah Tomalonis in the shotgun, takes the snap, gives it to Perzanowski, running right side, looking for the edge. He's got it to the 20-yard line, and undercut and tripped up at the 22-yard line. So a short pickup of 3 that time for Perzanowski. Looked like it was Brock Severs there to trip up Perzanowski and keep that to a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 7 coming up. Union Local taking a little bit of time to run their second play of the drive, just their third play of the game. So we still haven't really gotten a sense for what Union Local's offensive tempo is going to be like. Shotgun for Tomalonis. He'll motion Perzanowski from his left to his right. Takes a snap, fires a screen pass to Saunders. Saunders past the 20, past the 25. Tripped up at the 29-yard line. Good enough for a first down. A 7-yard pickup there on the screen pass to Dre Saunders. And it's a first down for Union Local. Technically their first down of the game. Again, ball spotted at the 29-yard line. Jets come out in the shotgun again. 2 receivers to Tomalonis' left and his right, with Perzanowski back there with him. He takes the snap, fakes the give to Perzanowski. Straight drop back, looking to throw. Pressured by Adams, but he escapes right and drops the slick ball on the ground. It looks like he was able to get it back himself, but just lost the football untouched, just straight up dropped it. He's able to hop back on the football at about the 25-yard line, but it'll be a loss. They're going to take an injury timeout there. Looked like there was a collision at the bottom of the pile as that ball came loose. So we'll take a quick break.
At Joe Dickey Electric, no job is too big or too small. We do it all. We power the plants that help bring us together, the businesses that help our community thrive, and the home that you've been dreaming of. We'll even install a light bulb for you. With over 65 years of commercial, industrial, residential, and 24/7 emergency services, you can trust the experts at Joe Dickey Electric, because we are everything electrical.
The injured Beaver, Joey Adams, able to get up and walk off the field under his own power there. Looked like his helmet came off at the bottom of that pile. He was the man with the initial pressure on Tomalonis that forced him to roll out of the pocket and then subsequently lose the football. Adams was the first one there to try to recover the ball for Beaver Local. So they say it's a 40-second play clock because the stoppage was for a defensive injury timeout, but it seemed like that just created a little more confusion for the stands. Beavers showing blitz. Tomalonis fakes a throw. Now he's going to try to run it right side. Beavers do blitz. He gets around the right side, though, running past the 40 to the 50. One man to beat. Seavers trying to bring him down, and he does. At the 25-yard line in Beaver Local territory. Another big run for the Union Local Jets. That time, it's the quarterback, Isaiah Tomalonis, and a super late flag comes in. Thought maybe it would be a horse collar tackle. Initially, the penalty wasn't thrown. Now it's thrown about 5 seconds after everybody gets up and walks away from the end of that play. So we'll see if they do call it a horse collar tackle against Brock Seavers. Officials discussing as the flag came in really late. It'll be half the distance to the goal from the end of the run. That was marked down at the 23-yard line for Union Local. So they'll move the ball to the 12-yard line. Jets knocking on the door of making it a 2-score lead after the big run by Tomalonis. They're in the shotgun. Tomalonis and Perzanowski in the backfield for the Jets. Quarterback scanning the field, takes a snap, he'll give it to Perzanowski. Perzanowski trying to sift his way through. He's inside the 10-yard line, tackled at the 9. Short pickup there for Perzanowski, that time only 3 yards. Approaching the 3-minute mark to play in the first quarter. Jets taking their time, getting to the line. So between plays, they're taking a bit of time, but they've hit a couple of big-time plays early in this game. The 59-yard touchdown run by Perzanowski to start. Now that big run a couple of plays ago by Tomalonis to essentially flip the field. Power shotgun formation. Tomalonis gives it to Perzanowski, running right side, looking for the edge. He's inside the 10, inside the 5. They may have marked him down right at that 5-yard line, either the 5 or the 4. We'll see where the official spot is. It's a couple of yards short of the first down regardless, so it's 3rd down and 2 coming up for the Jets. They'll give him the 5-yard line. So 3rd down and 2. If the Jets can get to the 3-yard line or closer without scoring a touchdown, it would be goal to go. Approaching the 2-minute mark to play now in the first quarter. Jets trying to take some time off the clock. Inside 2 minutes. Shotgun for the Jets. Tomalonis takes a snap. Straight run to the left for himself. Looking to get into the end zone. He's got the first down and he's got the touchdown. So 2 early touchdowns for the Union Local Jets here in the first quarter, and they lead it 13-0. That time, a longer march down the field. A drive that started at their own 19-yard line after a Tyler Purdue fumble. And Union Local cashes it in to make it a 2-touchdown lead. Here comes Jeff Bolin to kick it for the Jets. Colby Carpenter will hold. And he was a bad hold there by Carpenter. Aiden Price pretty much tackled him or touched Carpenter while a knee was on the ground. So even if Poland would have gotten that second effort to kick it off, it wouldn't have counted. So PAT goes as no good, and it will remain 13-0 Union Local here late in the first quarter. But with 1:44 to go, the Jets putting the Beavers in a situation they were in last week, a multiple score deficit here in the first quarter. So the Jets will kick this one off to Beaver Local. Beaver Local still running their 3-man return set. Zaven Riley, Brock Seavers, and Nick Barker back to receive the kick. Here's the kick from Bolin, high and deep. Severs hauls it in inside the 5-yard line. Going to try to return this one. Past the 10, past the 15. Looking to work towards the 20. Got a lot of room to run. 25, 30, 35. Tripped up at the 40-yard line. Could have been a house call for Severs if he didn't get tripped up by number 10, Sean Alkire. But a good return by Severs and good field position for the Beavers, who were really moving the ball before that drive-killing turnover. Ball spotted officially at the 41-yard line in Beaver local zone territory. Beavers to the line quickly. They've only got 8 seconds to snap the football here. So you know they won't go hard count. Empty set for Johnston. Going to motion Purdue. Johnston fakes the give, keeps it himself. Running left, cuts it up the field at about the 43-yard line. Works past the 45 to the 46. Pick up about 5 there on first down for Johnston. He's been running it efficiently so far to start this game. No different than the past few games for Johnston. Once again, the Beavers go into the shotgun, can take their time with this play. They'll have to run a couple more before the end of the first quarter, including this one. This one's a run to Tyler Purdue out of the shotgun. He breaks a tackle initially and is able to work forward to the 49, maybe the 50-yard line. Not able to get a first down, but turns what looked like a 1-yard pickup into about 4. They'll give him the 50, and it's 3rd down and 1. So a 3rd and really short coming up for Beaver Local. Let's see if they can convert here. They converted a pair of 3rd downs on that first drive, one by a penalty. And a bit of a bunch set here in the shotgun formation. Johnston's going to run it himself. Right side has the first down. Working at the 47, able to power forward to the 46. So a few extra yards there after contact for Johnston, but picks up more than enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 coming up. But the Beavers do not have to run a play before the end of the quarter. Game clock is at 5, now 4, now 3, 2, 1, and that is the end of the first quarter. So once again, the Beavers find themselves down a couple scores after the first quarter. Last week, they came back to win the game, erasing a 17-0 deficit. Let's see if they can erase a 13-0 deficit against the 5-0 Union Local Jets. We'll switch ends of the field for the second quarter when we come.
We getting all fired up, getting ready for the players when they line up. Think it's time we go and get them lights up. Let them high school lights ignite us. Cause we fighters coming with a hut like this. Coming with a pick 6 like that. Gonna be a showdown so big. Think it's time for football night to impact.
All the scores, the most highlights, the great clips, overtime report, Friday nights on 21 Sports.
Football is everything.
13-0 our score. The 5-0 Union Local Jets on the road against the 2-3 Beaver Local Beavers. The Jets with the lead in this one. They won the toss pregame and elected to receive and started this game off with a bang, a 59-yard rushing touchdown for their sophomore running back Brody Perzanowski. Beavers got the ball, moved it inside Union Local's 20-yard line before fumbling it. The Jets subsequently go on a long 81-yard touchdown drive, capped off by a 7-yard touchdown run by their quarterback Isaiah Tomalonis, and that is where we sit. Shotgun formation for Johnson to start the second quarter. Try to develop a screenplay. Now he'll dump it off to the running back Purdue, who is tackled immediately. A late flag is thrown from the near side official. It doesn't go far. I'm not sure if that has anything to do with it here, how far he threw that flag. Usually the referees throw the flag in the area of the field where the penalty occurred. So we'll see what the flag is. Thank you for the explanation there as to why the flag is thrown off. It looked like here on the near sideline, on the Beavers sideline, Coach McKenzie signaled to the official that that shouldn't be a flag for potentially that exact reason. That was a screenplay the Beavers are trying to set up, a slow developing one, but Johnston was able to get the throw off. Good job by Union Local to limit that to about a 4-yard gain, because if that first tackle wasn't made, Purdue might still be running. Johnston hands off to Purdue here, running left side, and he's going to be tackled after about a yard at the 41-yard line, so another short gain there on the ground for the Beavers. Purdue going to come off the field on 3rd down and 5 after getting the ball on the previous 2 plays here to start the second quarter, excuse me. 3rd down and 5 officially. From the 41-yard line, Beavers got to get to the 36. Johnston fakes the give, keeps it himself, makes a move after getting the first down inside the 30. Trying to work his way to the 25-yard line. Marked down at the 27, but it's a first down for Beaver Local. Johnston continues to just find open field, carrying the football, and just be efficient on the ground. It's a first down and 10 for the Beavers at the 27-yard line in jet territory, looking to capitalize on this drive and draw within a score. Shotgun formation. Johnston takes the snap, gives to Severs, running left. Severs runs into a brick wall at about the 25-yard line, so only picks up 2 there on first down. Second down and 8 coming up for the Beavers offense. Beavers line up in the shotgun again. Only two receivers in the set. One to Johnston's left and right. Means he's going to run it himself right side. Inside the 20. Makes a move at the 15. Nearly breaks a tackle at the 12. Drugged down at about the 10-yard line. Might be a half a yard shy, so it'll be 1st and 10, not 1st and goal. But another good pickup for the quarterback, Johnston, on the ground, moving the Beavers into the red zone. Inside 10 minutes to play in this second quarter, as once again the Beavers try to draw within a score of Union Local. Shotgun. Johnston takes the snap, gives to Severs up the middle at the 5, lowers a shoulder inside the 5. Going to be marked down at the 4-yard line, so a pickup of 6. Might have been 7 there on first down. It will be a 7-yard pickup. 2nd down and 3 coming up, and it looks like the big bodies are coming into the game for Beaver Local. Here inside the 5-yard line, they love to go into that power I formation where they can go 4 different ways with a carry here, and they've thrown out of this formation. They did so just last week for a touchdown, but it'll be very rare. They won't throw this time. Hand off to the deep tailback, Severs. Severs pushes his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Late surge by Severs after running into a wall at the 1-yard line. He works himself in for a touchdown. Yet another rushing touchdown for the senior wide receiver / running back, Brock Severs, and it draws Beaver Local within 7. Mays on for the extra point to try to make it a 6-point game. Johnston to hold. Mays lines up the kick. Snap hold. Good hold and good kick. It splits the uprights for the extra point. 13-7 our score. The Union Local Jets still lead, but the Beavers draw closer here for the second straight week. After going down 2 scores in the first quarter, or they went down 3 scores last week, going down multiple scores in that first quarter, they come out swinging to start the second. Let's see if they can keep it going. After that first quarter last week, Salem only scored 1 more time on a touchdown drive that started in the middle of the third quarter and went into the early stages of the fourth quarter, but Salem went scoreless in the second quarter last week. Only possessed the ball twice in the second half of last week's contest as well. Mays to line up the kickoff. It'll be a high kick, not insanely deep, but it's going to be hauled in by the deep man, Dre Saunders at the 25. Pass the 20, pass the 30, breaks a tackle, 40, 45, 50. Mays the only man that can bring him down, and he does at the 45 in Beaver local territory. Explosive return by Dre Saunders, and once again, the Jets will have really good field position, but it's going to get called back. Penalty goes against Max Duncan. The flag is down at the 30-yard line in Jets territory, so they'll bring the ball all the way back to the 20. A 35-yard difference in field position for Union Local. So a killer penalty on what was a stellar return by Dre Saunders. 8:39 to play in the second quarter here at Pastor Field as the Beavers defense looks to try to get their first stop of the game. 2 possessions so far for the Jets, obviously 2 touchdowns. Tomalonis in the shotgun, once again with Brody Perzanowski in the backfield with him. And the Beavers defensive line jumped there. Looked like number 73, Abram Sturm, jumped into the neutral zone, and they throw the flag. It does go against Abram Sturm, so make it 1st down and 5 from the 25-yard line for the Jets now. Jets back into the shotgun. Tomalonis takes a snap. Quick throw to the outside. Caught. And a solid pickup. That actually was a throw from number 5, Colby Carpenter. Isaiah Tomalonis, the quarterback pretty much the whole game, was the receiver on that play. Colby Carpenter is the backup quarterback for Union Local, so it's not like he's completely unfamiliar to throwing the ball there. So Jets go with a little disguise there. Now Tomalonis is going to come off the field. So Carpenter is going to remain the quarterback. No, he's not going to come off the field. Looks like he's the far side receiver now. But nonetheless, Carpenter is the quarterback with Perzanowski in the backfield. The give goes to Perzanowski running left side. He got a 1st down, past the 30, past the 35. Stiff arm at the 40. Still running at the 45. Nearly broke another tackle, but finally dragged down by a couple of Beavers. Tyler Perdue and Luke Redos make the tackle, but another big gain by the sophomore running back, Brody Perzanowski, to the 49-yard line. Jets nearing Beaver local territory as they continue to pick up chunks on the ground. Tomalonis was off the field on that last play, and it looks like he remains off the field here. Colby Carpenter still the quarterback. The far side receiver is number 10, Sean Alkire. Perzanowski still the running back in the shotgun formation for Union Local as they run a 4-receiver set, 3 to Carpenter's right, 1 to his left. Carpenter takes a snap, gives it to Perzanowski, running up the middle, past the 50, stacked up at the 48-yard line in Beaver local territory. That is where he is marked down. So a 3-yard pickup for Perzanowski sets up 2nd and 7. And it is still Carpenter in the huddle and in the game as Union Local's quarterback. Again, he is listed as the backup, so it's not unfamiliar to see him taking snaps at quarterback. He's going to drop back, looking to throw this time. A little bit of pressure now. He steps up, fires deep down the field, got a man, caught at the 5, touchdown Jets. Dre Saunders on a 48-yard bomb by the backup quarterback, Colby Carpenter. And the Jets go back up 2 scores, 19-7. Once again, Bolin on for the extra point. Last time the snap was mishandled. This time it is down cleanly, and the kick is through the uprights perfectly. 20-7, Jets back up by 13 here with 6:38 to play in the second quarter. So once again, the backup quarterback, Colby Carpenter, comes in for that drive. Throws 2 passes, one to his fellow quarterback, Isaiah Tomalonis, the other, a 48-yard touchdown bomb to Dre Saunders. And the Jets offense, explosive early in this game, showing why they've started the year 5-0. So the Jets set to kick it off back to the Beavers. Important note, the Jets won the toss at the beginning of this game and elected to receive. So the Beavers will get the ball at halftime. It's a deep kick by Bolin. Barker once again mishandles it at the 15. This time he picks it up himself, and he's got a chance to return this one around the left side at the 20. Breaks one tackle, past the 25-yard line. We'll see where they spot him down, but that's right around the area he was tripped up. It looks like they'll give him the 26 evenly, and that's where the Beavers offense comes onto the field. They've had the ball twice, moved the ball down the field pretty efficiently twice. One drive ended in a turnover, the other ended in a touchdown. We'll see what fortunes the third offensive drive of the game for Beaver Local holds. Again, 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line following the return by Barker that was about 9 yards from where he initially received the kick. Purdue running left side, got running room at the 30, past the 40, tackled at about the 41-yard line. Good run on first down by Purdue to pick up another first down for the Beavers offense. Both teams have done a good job moving the ball on the ground in this game. Rain still falling. It's settled down a little bit, but still some raindrops that we can see in the coming down from the stadium lights on the far side of the field as the Beavers come out in a power shotgun here. 1st and 10. They got to get into Union Local territory to move the chains. Johnson takes the snap, gives this one to Sievers, and Sievers is stacked up at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Driven back by that Jets defense. Looked like number 54, Daniel Goodson, in on the stop. He made a big tackle on the Jets' last drive as well. So it's 2nd down and 10 for the Beavers. Just the second time they haven't gained any yards on a play. The other time it was on an incomplete pass. Johnston motions Sievers, but he fakes the give to him. Johnston up the middle, past the 45-yard line, marked down at the 47. So a pickup of 6 to set down 3rd and 4. Beavers got to get to the Jets' 49-yard line to move the chains. They've been perfect on 3rd down today. Let's see if they can keep that trend going. They'll send 2 receivers out wide right. Now they break the huddle for the rest of the team. Sievers is the motion man. The give goes to him right side. Cuts it up the field at the 50. Has a first down at the Jets 45. Breaks a tackle looking to work to the 40. May have been tackled shy at the 41-yard line. That is where he is marked down. But a good run by Sievers. Tough run to pick up the first down. They're in Jets territory again at the 41. Inside 5 minutes to play in this second quarter. If the Beavers can pull it within 1 score by halftime, they'd be in a pretty solid position getting the ball coming out of half. Offense has been efficient, played really well outside of the 1 turnover. They got to get to Union Local's 31 to pick up another first down. Purdue in the backfield with Johnston, shotgun formation. Motion man is Riley. Johnson fakes the give to him, keeps it himself up the middle, breaks through a few tackles at the line of scrimmage and works forward to the 36-yard line for a 5-yard pickup. And Johnston continues to run hard and run efficiently for this Beavers offense. They waste no time. Hurry up offense back to the line. Once again, Riley's the motion man. This time the give goes to him. Looking for some blocks around the perimeter. Past the 30-yard line. Tripped up at the 29. Good enough for a first down. 7-yard pickup there by the sophomore Zaven Riley. One of the 3 men that was fighting for that starting quarterback position this offseason. He's seen a lot of snaps at wide receiver. They're still trying to involve him into the offensive game plan, give him the football, especially around the perimeter. He's got great speed and athleticism with the ball in his hands. He'll get a breather on this play. Aiden Price enters the game for Beaver Local. They'll go into the shotgun. The Beavers will with Purdue in the backfield. Johnston fakes the pitch to Purdue, rolls left looking to throw this one. He's still looking to throw. Now he'll try to tuck it and run. Cuts it in at the 29, past the 25-yard line. Spun down at the 22. That's where he's marked down. Just a few yards shy of that first down marker. It'll be 2nd down and 4 from the 23. Beavers don't go into the huddle yet again. They're trying to move quickly and keep the Jets defense on their heels. Johnston takes the snap, gives to Purdue running up the middle. Stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. He picks up 2 yards to the 21-yard line.
But it'll be 3rd down and 2 once again for the Beavers offense. Inside 3 minutes to play, 2.5 minutes remain in this second quarter. Both teams have all 3 timeouts at their disposal as we near the end of the half. Haven't had too many stoppages. Both teams like keeping the ball on the ground, running the ball, keeping the clock moving. Out of the shotgun, straight run for Johnston. Past the 20, picks up a 1st down as he just lowers his head into the pile of pretty much everybody. Good push by that interior offensive line for the Beavers, moving the Jets down the field and allowing Johnston more than enough room to pick up a 1st. Ball marked down at the 17-yard line for Beaver Local. It's 1st down and 10. They don't huddle. They go right up to the line and get the play call. Johnston in the shotgun with Purdue. Takes a snap, a straight drop back, looking to throw, looking right. Hesitates, now fires. Luke Redos is wide open in the end zone, but it's incomplete. Through his hands in the back corner of the end zone. Nobody near him. But it looked like he may have lost the ball on the way down. Ended up getting both hands on it, but it's just through his hands. Would have been his 3rd touchdown in 2 weeks. He had 2 last week, including the game winner. But that time, not able to come up with it, and it's 2nd down and 10 with the clock stopped at 1:40. Johnston goes into the empty set here with the clock stopped. He motions Purdue, fakes the give to him, running right, breaks the tackle inside the 15, wrestled down at the 10-yard line. They'll only give him the 11, so still a solid pickup of 6 yards to set up 3rd down and 4. Big 3rd down play coming up here again with the field slick, the ball slick, which may have played a factor in Redos not being able to haul that one in. You wonder if the Beavers would go for a field goal here if they're not able to pick this one up. Clock still moving. We're at 1:10 to play in the second quarter. We'll be inside a minute remaining to play. After this play, Johnston running right inside the 10. 1st down inside the 5, and he's tripped up inside the 5-yard line. Runs out of bounds to stop the clock with 58 seconds left. They'll give him the 4-yard line. It's 1st down and goal. Beavers taking their time now, especially with the clock stopped after Johnston ran out of bounds. They'll bring the big bodies on the field. Power I formation. Again, the Beavers have all 3 timeouts, as do the Jets. Johnston under center, gives it to the deep man, Severs. This is how they scored their 1st touchdown. They won't score their 2nd on this play. Severs wrapped up and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Tackle made by number 22, Peyton Cosby. And the clock will remain running here. We're at 41 now, 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. Again, with both teams having all 3 timeouts, still a lot of time on the clock. Power I, pitch play right side to Severs, looking for some blockers inside the 3, the 2, the 1, touchdown. Severs into the end zone for the 2nd time tonight on that power I formation, and the Beavers have a chance to make it a 6-point game again. The touchdown makes it a 7-point deficit. But with Union Local having all 3 timeouts themselves, 29 seconds could still be an eternity to get into field goal range or maybe score a touchdown to go back up 2 scores. Mays trying to make it a 6-point game on the PAT. Snap, hold, kick on the way, and it is good. Slides in through the left upright, and the Beavers make it a 6-point game. 20-14, Jets still have the lead. 29 seconds to play in the second quarter. But again, it bears a lot of repeating that the Jets have all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the rain picks up a little bit yet again here approaching halftime of this game. Beavers get the ball to start the third quarter. The Jets won the toss and elected to receive. Trying to set the tone in this game, and that is what they exactly did. They started this game off with a first play, 59-yard touchdown run by Brody Perzanowski, and then followed that up by forcing the Beavers to turn the ball over and then going and scoring on a methodical touchdown drive, capped off by a 5-yard touchdown run by their quarterback, Isaiah Tomalonis. But since then, the Beavers have answered with a touchdown or they did answer with a touchdown. Union Local got the ball back. 48-yard touchdown pass from their backup quarterback, Colby Carpenter, to Dre Saunders. And then on that last drive we just saw, over 5 minutes taken off the clock by the Beavers, capping it off with another Brock Sievers touchdown. So a lot of offense in this game. No punts thus far. And I don't imagine we'll get one here at the end of the first half. Low ground ball kick by Mays. Rolls inside the 20. Picked up by Saunders at the 10. Saunders going to look to make something happen, and he can't. Tackled inside the 10-yard line. Great coverage by the Beavers kickoff coverage unit. Looked like that was number 23, Nick Barker, with the tackle. Great job, and this is not where Union Local wants to start with limited time remaining in the half. They've got 24 seconds. They do have 3 timeouts here, so they can work all areas of the field. But with the Beavers having 3 timeouts themselves, they cannot just kneel on it and go to halftime. They're going to have to at least pick up a first down before they can run this first half clock out. Carpenter is once again in at quarterback here. Perzanowski, the running back. Union Local in the shotgun. Carpenter turns. Quick throw to the outside. Pass. Caught. Tomalonis has a lot of room to run if he can make a man miss. Spins past the 20. And he's tackled at the 22-yard line. Timeout called by the Jets with 16 seconds left. Once again, Carpenter in a quarterback, throws it to Tomalonis. Tomalonis was the quarterback on the first 2 drives for Union Local. Now it's Colby Carpenter taking the snaps at quarterback, both of them juniors for Union Local, but it was all Isaiah Tomalonis, a quarterback, in this game last year. So a bit of change of pace here compared to the game a year ago for Union Local. The one similarity that is that they've given pretty much all their running back snaps and carries to Brody Perzanowski. Perzanowski had a good game against the Beavers a year ago, having yet another one tonight. If he's not already at 100 rushing yards, he's got to be close. A 59-yard run to start the game definitely helped his case for 100 rushing yards. We'll see if he gets there by the end of the night. Shotgun for the Jets as they come out of the timeout. They still have 2 left. First down and 10, 16 seconds on the clock. With those 2 timeouts, Jets definitely have 2 plays left, potentially 3. They just want to get into a place where maybe they can try a Hail Mary. Carpenter rolls left, looking to throw. Now sets, looking to throw deep, going to fire deep, and he's got a man. Saunders open, caught. 45-40, 35-30. Only one man can catch him. Stutter steps. Sievers brings him down at the 14-yard line, but a beautifully designed play by Union Local, and they're inside the 20 yet again with 3 seconds to play in the half. They've got 1 play left to try to score a touchdown and go back up by 2 scores before the half. Another big play. Carpenter throwing a deep shot to Dre Saunders. They're going to set the game clock, I believe, they set the play clock to 40 seconds, 4-0, and ran it. Union Local called that timeout. I believe, or no, they didn't call a timeout. They didn't need to with Saunders going out of bounds. Figured they may have anyways, since they've only got 1 play left. Shotgun for the Jets. Can they score one more time before the half? Beavers showing blitz. Carpenter moves Perzanowski from his right to his left. He straight drops back, looking to throw. He's pressured. Price with the pressure. He's just going to fire to the end zone. His pass is intercepted. It could go back for 6. Looking for some blocks. Sievers, 30-yard line, 35-40. Looking to break a tackle at the 45. Brought down at the 50. Had a chance to bring that one back if he broke that tackle, but the Jets threatening, not able to capitalize, and a huge sigh of relief for the Beavers, at least on the front of not allowing the Jets to score a really late, would have been a huge touchdown to end the first half. Boy, a great first half of football here at Pastor Field. It ends with the Jets going into the locker room up by 6, 20-14, but the Beavers get the ball at halftime when we return for the third quarter, so they'll have a chance to, at the very least, tie this game with a touchdown. Union Locals missed an extra point on their 3 touchdowns, so if the Beavers could convert the PAT on a touchdown to start the third quarter, they take the lead, but all hypotheticals. Coach McKenzie talking to his team before they go to the locker room. Jets already in there with the rain starting to come down. We'll see if The bands come out for the halftime shows. It looks like Beaver Locals band's ready to come out for the halftime show. We're waiting for Union Locals, and here they are. They'll take the field. We'll keep it here for the band shows here at halftime. Been a good first half so far through 24 minutes. The 5-0 Jets, looking to remain perfect on the year, are up 6 points at halftime, 20-14.
1976 album, Leftoverture by Kansas, featuring our senior trumpet soloist Sarah Bailey and color guard soloist Chesney Napkowitz, and our Beaver local Red Pride percussion section with feature written by alumni and assistant band director Miss Allison Clutter. This is Carry On, Wayward Son.
Hi, this is Zell Bush.
Hi, this is Tom Flynn. Hi, this is Steve Rossetto.
Hi, this is Ryan Miller.
Hi, this is Rich Satui from WRS Wealth Advisors.
With our combined 80 years of experience,
WRS Wealth Advisors are the area's premier wealth and retirement specialists. Call 330-965-0370 to learn more about our individual and corporate financial planning services.
or visit WRSwealth.com.
Go Raiders!
Go Dogs!
Go Cats! Go Dogs! Go Tigers!
We believe expectations are made to be exceeded. At the new Toyota of Warren, it's about more than just getting a great deal. It's about service you can count on and a friendship you can trust. Year after year, we've done what we do best. We've gone the extra mile so you could too. Because we know it's just not about buying a new car. It's the start of a new adventure. Toyota of Warren, driven by you.
Some families you're born with. Then there's a family that you choose. Over the years, we've been blessed to have our family grow. No, we're not all related at Myers Family Insurance, but when you surround yourself with good people, it sure seems that way. Our goal is for you to feel that way whenever you meet someone from our team. At Myers Family Insurance, it's not just about helping you with your Medicare and retirement needs, it's about making you feel welcome to the family.
For all your Medicare needs, call Myers Family Insurance.
What can you do on over 5,000 acres? At Mill Creek Metro Parks, you can discover unique habitats and wildlife, create memorable family moments, experience history, heritage, and park programs, explore scenic landscapes, take time to relax and be well, connect with nature and each other. Come see what's new at Mill Creek Metro Parks. Plan your trip now at millcreekmetroparks.org.
Get back to doing the things you love. Regain your freedom from chronic pain without surgery or drugs. The power of care is nothing without hope, and our chiropractic services were created with true healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian Healthcare.
At Joe Dickey Electric, no job is too big or too small. We do it all. We power the plants that help bring us together, the businesses that help our community thrive, and the home that you've been dreaming of. We'll even install a light bulb for you. With over 65 years of commercial, industrial, residential, and 24/7 emergency services, you can trust the experts at Joe Dickey Electric because we are everything electrical.
What does it mean to be approved? I'm Tracy, and to me it means getting you to work on time, driving your kids to school, or going out and seeing the world. That's why I go the extra mile for my customers, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.
Hi, I'm Colin Chupa. And I'm Kelsey Clem from K-Squared Marketing. Our boutique marketing firm specializes in media planning and buying, public relations, event marketing strategies, and strategic sponsorships. We can integrate our services with your existing game plan, or we can be your entire marketing team. Your goals, our game plan. Let's win together. Call K-Squared Marketing at 330-623-2730 or visit ksquared.marketing to learn more.
Getting ready for the start of the second half here at Pastor Field. Was a good first 24 minutes of football. Union Local has a 20-14 lead over the Beaver Local Beavers. Again, Union Local came into this game 5-0 on the year, looking to improve to 6-0. The Beavers 2-3, but we're coming off an electric win here last week where they scored the game-winning touchdown with just 15 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. And we're shaping up to have yet another tight, closely contested, good football game here at Beaver Local. Quick scoring recap. Union Local won the toss and elected to receive on the first play of the game. Running back Brody Perzanowski broke off a 59-yard touchdown run to start the day. Beavers would get the football back, move it inside the Union Local red zone at the 18-yard line before Tyler Purdue fumbled. Union Local recovered, would go on an 81-yard touchdown drive capped off by a 5-yard touchdown run by their quarterback Isaiah Tomalonis. Then the next drive, Beaver Local got the football back. They would take that drive into the second quarter, where Brock Sievers would score a 4-yard rushing touchdown to get the Beavers on the board, making it 13-7 at the time. Union Local would then score a 48-yard touchdown when backup quarterback Colby Carpenter came into the game and throw a deep shot to wide receiver number 20, Dre Saunders, for a touchdown to extend the lead back to 13 points, 20-7. Beaver Local would go on another long touchdown drive, once again capped off by a 4-yard rushing touchdown by Brock Sievers, giving Union Local just 29 seconds left before halftime when they got the ball back after Beaver Local's answer. Union Local would get down to Beaver Local's 13-yard line, mainly thanks to a long pass from Colby Carpenter, who was the quarterback for the final 2 series of the half for Union Local. Tomalonis started the game. Carpenter has played the last 2 series. He hit another deep shot to Dre Saunders. Saunders got down to the 13-yard line with 3 seconds left before halftime. Beaver Local would get an interception and return it out to the 50-yard line, nearly taking an interception back for a touchdown before the end of the half. They didn't. They returned it to the 50, stopped Union Local from going up 2 scores before the half, and that is how we stand at 20-14. Again, Beaver Local is going to get the ball to start this half, so long as they can field the return cleanly. Here comes the return unit for the Beavers. Again, the 3-man set of Xavier Riley, Brock Sievers, and Nick Barker. It'll be number 13, Jeff Boland, to kick it off for the Jets. "24 minutes in the books. Here comes the final 24. Deep kick by Boland off to the left side. Riley underneath of it, hauls it in cleanly at the 12. Patience as he's waiting for some blocks. He'll pretty much just shuffle his way to the 26-yard line. They'll give him the 27 before he's brought down. And here comes the Beavers offense with a chance to tie or take the lead. Down 6, a touchdown would tie it alone. The PAT would give them the lead should they reach the end zone. Here comes Johnston leading the offense on the field to start the third quarter. Ball spotted at the 27. Beavers will set up in the shotgun formation. First play of the third quarter coming up. Motion man is Brock Sievers, gets the ball running around the right side. Cuts it up the field, gets to the 30-yard line, still running. Brought down from behind at the 33-yard line. Pickup of about 5 there on the run for Sievers to set up second down. They'll give him 6 yards, so let's say it's second down and 4 from the 33. Line to gain is the 37-yard line. Johnston this time going to go into the empty set, but he's got Purdue lined up in the formation where he usually motions him into the backfield to fake a give. Actually, Sievers is going to be the motion man. Johnston fakes the give, trying to run it right, has to cut it back. Union Local doing a good job at keeping Johnston contained on that carry. He only picks up 3 yards to the 36-yard line. They'll call it third down and about 1. Beavers got to get to the 37 to pick up a first down on their opening drive of the third quarter. We didn't see a punt the entire first half. Only touchdowns, turnovers, and 1 drive at the end of the half. Johnston out of the shotgun, going to run it himself up the middle. He's got a first down. A few yards extra past the 37. They'll only give him the 38 on forward progress as he just lowered his head into the pile of players. They'll actually give him the 39-yard line. Looked like the near side official was only giving him the 38. But nonetheless, it's a first down for the Beavers at the 39-yard line in their own territory. They're in the shotgun. Purdue in the backfield with Johnston. He takes the snap. Purdue gives it to Johnston, running left, looking for the edge. Tripped up past the 40, at about the 43-yard line. Pickup of 4 for Purdue on that first down play. Second down and 7 coming up. They gave Johnston the 42-yard line, or Purdue the 42-yard line on that carry.
Once again, Beavers in the shotgun. Straight quarterback run to the right for Johnston. Cuts it up the field. Gets a couple yards past the line of scrimmage, but he's brought down at the 45-yard line. So his first 2 carries been a bit limited. His first 3 carries been a bit limited, and he's slow to get up after that play. Still on the ground, so they're going to check on the Beavers quarterback. Johnston will take an injury timeout. 9:41 to play in the third quarter. Beavers have the ball, down 20-14.
Welcome to Mill Creek Indoor Player Development Center, where passion meets precision. Experience state-of-the-art technology with 3 TrackMan fitting bays, ensuring your clubs are perfectly tailored to your game. From fun games for the whole family to expert lessons and clinics, there's something for everyone. Our authorized Callaway Club Fitting Center ensures you're equipped with the best. Book online or call our golf shop to reserve your spot today. Mill Creek Indoor Player Development Center. Elevate your game, rain or shine.
Care is nothing without hope, and our acupuncture treatments were created with true healing in mind. Find your hope at Meridian Healthcare.
Johnston able to get up. He's walking off the field now. Going to take his helmet off, so Johnston will come out of the game at the very least temporarily, which means junior backup quarterback number 12, Wade Foster, will enter the game here. He's thrown a couple passes this season. Foster will go into the shotgun here. First play, he's going to pass. It's a screen near side to Riley, looking for some blocks. Past the 50-yard line, lunges forward to the 45. Good pickup there on the screen pass. Foster, first play, the screen pass to Riley, and it's a first down for the Beavers in Union local territory at the 45-yard line. Again, Foster has thrown some passes this year, threw one on a fake punt in that game against East Liverpool a couple of weeks ago. Threw a pass that was again, on a fake punt. It was a successful fake punt for the Beavers. So we'll see. Foster, seen him play tight end. He's actually had a pass intended for him in this game. Foster fakes the give to Riley, gives it to Purdue, running right side. Purdue inside the 40-yard line. Good pickup by Tyler Purdue, past the 35. And a late flag comes in behind the play. It looks like it's going to be a penalty after the play. Joey Adams, one of the offensive tackles for the Beavers, got up very animated as though he got shoved late potentially by a Union local Jet defender. The flag came in after the play. As it stands, it's a 13-yard pickup by Tyler Purdue for a first down at the Jets' 32-yard line, but we'll see what the penalty marker holds. So both fouls will be in first. In terms of the holding, it's dependent on where it occurred. 10 yards from there, you bring it back, and then move it 15 yards forward from that spot based on the personal foul penalty after the play by number 54, Daniel Goodson. So it's still first down, Beaver local. It won't be first and 10. It'll be first and 2. Ball at the 37-yard line, so if the Beavers can get to the 35, it would just be yet another first down here. They go back into the shotgun again with Foster in at quarterback. Johnston went down after a carry earlier in this drive. Foster takes the snap, fakes the give, takes it himself right side. First down for Foster. Inside the 35, lowers the shoulder on a defender to the 33-yard line. So they get to the 32, actually, right around where Purdue got on that carry on the previous play before the penalties were enforced. So yet another first down for the Beavers offense. Inside not 8.5 minutes to play in this third quarter. Long drive to start the quarter for the Beavers. Again, this is the only possession for either team so far in this second half, with the Beavers getting the ball coming out of halftime. Shotgun for the Beavers, bit of a bunch set here. They got two receivers wide to the right side of the formation, but the ball is on the right hash. Foster motions Riley, gives it to him running left, looking for some blockers, cuts it upfield at the 30, trying to bounce it around outside the play at the 29-yard line. Ended up running backwards a yard, just gets back to the 29 before he's tackled. So a pickup of about 3 there on first down sets up 2nd and 7. Again, with Foster, he taking a bulk of snaps at tight end, so we're going to see a lot of number 6, Kane Curran, taking those tight end snaps for the Beavers offense. Now with Foster in at quarterback. Foster motions Sievers, gives it to him running right side, looking for some blockers, has one, 25, cuts it in near the 20. Jump cut around the 22-yard line, tumbles forward to the 20. Good enough for a first down for this Beavers offense. They continue to move the ball. Only one pass on this drive so far, made by Wade Foster on his first snap at quarterback of the game. A screen pass to number 7, Zaven Riley, that went for about 13 yards and a first down. Shotgun for the Beavers. Purdue in the backfield with Foster. 3 wide in the formation to Foster's left, 1 to his right. Takes the snap, straight quarterback run up the middle, trying to sift through some defenders inside the 20-yard line, trying to work his way to the 16. He'll be whistled down with forward progress at the 17-yard line. So short pickup of about 2 on first down for Foster, sets up 2nd down and 8. Beavers taking their time, getting the play call in and getting set at the line of scrimmage. Inside 20 seconds, 15 seconds left to snap the football. 6 minutes and 10 seconds remain in the third quarter. So they will have taken out about at least half of this third quarter clock on this drive, no matter what. Foster in an empty set, now he motions Purdue. Foster fakes the give, takes it himself, cuts it in at around the 16-yard line, works forward to the 15, 14-yard line. Whistle down there, another short pickup there on second down, but it sets up 3rd and 5. Very manageable situation for this Beavers offense. A field goal would make it a 3-point game for the Beavers, but they'd obviously love the touchdown. Even just the 6 points without the PAT would tie it up. Been a methodical drive to start the quarter. Johnston has his helmet back on and standing on the sideline right now. Again, he went down earlier on this drive with an injury. Was able to walk off the field with slight help from the trainer. He's got his helmet back on, and he's on the sideline watching this third down play. Foster gives it. Sievers left side, looking to cut it up the field. Hit in the backfield and brought down back at the 15-yard line. A loss of about 1, and it'll be 4th down and 6, maybe 7 for the Beavers offense. 4th down, we'll call it 6 from the 15-yard line. Beavers got to get to the 9 to move the chains, and they're going to leave the offense on the field. Purdue subs back into the game for the Beavers for Lane Jones on this 4th down play. Inside 5 minutes to play in the third quarter. Beavers have milked a lot of clock here, but it all could be for none if they can't convert here. That last play, their only failed 3rd down of the game. Can they convert on 4th? Foster rolls right, looking to throw this one. Going to fire, looking for the end zone. Tipped and incomplete. Looking for Curran. It could have been caught on the deflection. Looked like by Zaven Riley, but it falls incomplete, and the Beavers turn a long drive over on downs. And it was looking like a very promising drive. Beavers moving the ball efficiently down the field. Then the 3rd and 4, they lose 2 yards. And on 4th and 6, an incomplete pass. And Union Local gets the ball back, still up 20-14 in this game. Jets 4 drives in this game so far. Touchdown, 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 end of half. So their offense has been efficient all day. Snap, taken out of the shotgun, straight quarterback run up the middle. Past the 20 to the 25. A tough run there by the Jets quarterback in the game to start this half. It's Isaiah Tomalonis. Picks up 13 there on first down to the 34-yard line. And it's another first down for Union Local, who, with their play style, they can themselves as easily milk as much clock here. And if the Jets could turn this into a touchdown, it would be the second time they'd force a turnover for the Beavers and turn it into points. A fumble back on that first drive of the game for the Beavers. Now here to start the third quarter, they turn them over on downs. This time Tomalonis out of the shotgun, hands it to Perzanowski, running right side. Perzanowski has some room to run past the 35-yard line to the 36. They'll give him 6 yards on the play, mark him down at the 35. It's second down and 4 coming up, a 6-yard pickup. Actually, they moved that ball back to the 34-yard line instead of the 35, so only a 5-yard pickup there for Union Local. It's second down and 5. But they're taking their time here, milking as much clock as they can with the lead and the football. Beavers needing to force their first stop that wasn't an end-of-half stop of the game. Tomalonis out of the gun, gives it to Perzanowski, running left. Perzanowski stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Maneuvers his way for positive yards to the 36-yard line. But a short pickup there on 3rd and 5 will set up, or 2nd and 5 will set up 3rd down and 3. If Union Local can get to the 39-yard line here, they would pick up a first down. Shotgun for the Jets. Tomalonis and Perzanowski in the backfield again. Tomalonis gives it. Perzanowski left side, looking to make some room for himself, and he does. Perzanowski first down and more up the near sideline. Moved out of bounds by Kane Curran in Beaver Local territory, but they'll mark him out of bounds at the Beavers' 38-yard line. Good blocking around the perimeter for the Jets to pick up the first down. Looked like Perzanowski would have been bottled up, but he bounces it outside and gets some good blocks from his receivers. Shotgun for the Jets now. Inside 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Low snap, Tomalonis picks it up. He's going to throw it outside. Caught Saunders, looking to make something happen. He can't. Hit by Tucker McElroy, driven backwards. He's trying to break the tackle and make something happen. Are they going to say he broke the tackle and lost yards? No, they won't. They'll say his forward progress was stopped only a yard behind the line of scrimmage. That's what the far side official is saying. So that's a 9-yard difference there. So only a loss of 1 instead of what could have been a loss of 10. And everybody on the Beavers sideline here on the near side is saying he broke that tackle and then got hit again by a different defender even farther in the backfield. But that's not the call from the officials. He's spotted back at the 39-yard line, so a loss of 1. Second down and 11 coming up for the Jets. Tomalonis, another low snap. He's able to handle it. Rolls left, sets, was looking to fire. Now he's pressured by Curran. He's going to roll right and look to make something happen. First down for Tomalonis and more. Past the 30, 25-20. Wrestled out of bounds near the 15-yard line once again. Tomalonis, a big run. That time got pressured by Curran. Wanted to throw that one on the run to his left. Stops on a dime. Rolls to his right, and there's nobody to stop him for quite a few yards. Ball spotted at the 17-yard line for Union Local. They're inside the Beavers' red zone, looking to make it a 2-score lead again. Inside 2 minutes to play in the third quarter. Tomalonis, Perzanowski, once again in the backfield. Shotgun. Tomalonis saying something to his receiver, Saunders. Now he throws it to him on the run. Saunders, left side, looking to make something happen. He's hit by 3 Beavers defenders and brought down inside the 15 at the 11. Looked like Tucker McElroy, Luke Redos, and Kane Curran, the 3 Beavers that got a hit on Saunders, but another solid gain there by Dre Saunders. He's had a couple of massive catches in this game, a 48-yard touchdown, and then about a 60-yard play that set up Union Local inside the Beavers' 20 for one final play at the end of the first half that resulted in Union Local throwing an interception, but nearly set up a Jets score at the end of the first half. This time he sets up 2nd down and 5 at the 12-yard line of Beavers territory. Tomalonis, shotgun. Takes the snap, just gives it Personowski, left side, waiting for things to happen. Flag comes in from the backside here. Personowski still hasn't been brought down. Now he's whistled down with forward progress at the 10-yard line, but that flag came in at about the time and the area that would be offensive holding. It did come in from the official behind the defense on that play, so could potentially be defensive holding as well. The officials discussing what this flag could be. Union Local is already backed up 10 yards, assuming it's holding on themselves, and it is. They call that on number 64, Logan Webb. And it'll be 2nd down and long yet again for the Jets. Back outside the red zone at the 22-yard line in Beavers territory with 54 seconds to play in the 3rd quarter. Clock now running. Jets only have to run one more play before the end of the quarter. Shotgun for the Jets and Tomalonis. Takes a snap. Going to straight run this one to the right himself. Looking for the edge. Cuts it upfield 20, 15. Shy of the 10-yard line. Brought down at the 14-yard line. But a solid pickup there on what was 2nd and long to make it 3rd and manageable for the Jets offense. One of the longer 3rd downs they've had today. And they can wait to snap it on 3rd down in the 4th quarter on the other end of the field. And that's what they are going to do. So the Jets go to their sideline. Beavers' defense is going to stay on the field here in case the Jets try to catch them off guard here. There's still 13 seconds to play until the end of the quarter. Now the Beavers are going to go to their sideline. Officials huddled near the football. So, yeah, we're just going to walk to the other end of the field and start the 4th quarter. Jets will have 3rd down and 7 from the Beavers' 14-yard line. Up by 6 in this game. 1 quarter left. Neither team scores in the 3rd. We'll flip ends of the field for the 4th in a 1-possession game between the Jets and the Beavers in this Buckeye 8 match.
Links at Firestone Farms is the area's premier golf course and provides a great test for golfers of all ages. Enjoy playing 18 holes on our signature Link style layout. Stop in our fully stocked golf shop or fine-tune your game at our practice facility. The Links has everything you need to take your game to the next level. After the round, stop up at our on-site sports bar, located on the 2nd floor of the clubhouse, located in Columbiana at the corner of 7 and 14. The Links at Firestone Farms. Elevate your game.
At Joe Dickey Electric, no job is too big or too small. With over 65 years of commercial, industrial, residential, and 24/7 emergency services, you can trust the experts at Joe Dickey Electric because we are everything electrical.
Coming into the day, the Beavers sat 14th place in the Division IV Region 15 standings in the playoff picture halfway through the season. A win tonight would be huge with St. Clairsville being 5-0 on the season. Or not St. Clairsville, Union Local, excuse me. But the Jets threatening to go up 2 scores here. If they can convert a 3rd and 7, they got to get to the 7-yard line in Beavers territory. Tomalonis takes a snap, turns, fakes the give to Personowski, fires into the flat, caught, and it's going to be a 1st down for the Jets. It could be a touchdown for the Jets, and it is. Number 22, Peyton Cosby, the tight end in the flat, makes the catch at the 8 and runs it all the way in the rest of the way for a Union Local touchdown on the first play of the 4th quarter. They're back up 2 touchdowns in this game. 26-14. PAT can make it 27-14. Are they sending the offense back out to go out for 2? No, they're not. They were going to go for 2 initially. Then they bring the offense off the field. They just want to make it a 13-point game. Rain has held off pretty much the entire second half so far. A quick 3rd quarter, both teams only possessing the ball once. But the Beavers turned their possession over on downs, and the Jets turned their possession into points. But the PAT, it is blocked. PAT is no good, so this remains a 12-point game, 26-14, with 11:52 to play in the 4th. But a huge touchdown drive by the Union Local Jets to make it a 2-score game. And that's exactly what the Jets needed to do to start the second half, even though there's only been 2 possessions. We're already into this fourth quarter. The Jets forcing the Beavers to punt on what was over a 7-minute drive that they got all the way down at one point to Union Local's 10-yard line. A drive that halfway through, unfortunately, Beavers quarterback Taylor Johnston went down with an injury. Wade Foster finished that drive. But Johnston is back on the sideline talking to some of his teammates, jumping up and down. It seems like he's ready to go back into this game for the Beavers. And they absolutely need a score on this drive. Here's the kick from Bolin. Deep kick, hauled in by Severs inside his 5-yard line. 10, 15, 20. Severs looking for some blockers. Hurdles a defender on the run, but the ball comes out. Union Local has it. At the Beavers 26-yard line. Now, Severs is trying to say that this is Beaver Local football. They have not made it an official distinction. Union Local does have the football. They were saying they had it, and they officially get signaled for the football. Another crucial turnover for the Beavers. Second time they fumbled tonight, this time on the kickoff, and the Jets have a chance to go up 3 scores here in the fourth quarter. And the Jets having a perfect second half so far. Again, forced the turnover on downs, turned it into 6 points. And now they force the Beavers to fumble on the ensuing kickoff. They once again have the ball. Tomalonis out of the gun. Give to Perzanowski. Trying to work forward. Does pick up a couple of yards there, but only 2 to the 25-yard line. So now the Beavers defense needs to buckle down here, at the very least, force a field goal attempt that would make it a 15-point game and keep this 2-possession deficit. If the Jets can get a touchdown here, they'd go up 3 scores and make this really difficult for the Beavers to try to come back for a second straight week. 11 minutes and 10 seconds to play in the fourth. Now the Jets' objective is to burn as much clock as they can. But it's a very short field for Union Local on this drive. Right side, Tomalonis keeps it himself, tries to cut it up the field, and he slips in the backfield. It's a loss of 2 yards, maybe 3 yards, back to the 28-yard line, and it's going to be 3rd and long for Union Local here. We'll call it 3rd down and 10.5 yards, back at the 28-yard line. Maybe call it an even 11. Inside 11 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Union Local's got to get inside the Beaver Local red zone to the 17-yard line to pick up a first down. Could be 4-down territory for the Jets here, so we'll see how that plays into the play call for Union Local. Beavers defense looking to buckle down after the turnover on the kickoff. Showing blitz. Tomalonis rolls left. Beavers do blitz. Pressured. Left side. Fires. Just jump pass in the air. And it's incomplete. Ball on the ground. Couple of Beaver defenders in the area. Zaven Riley and Brock Severs both had a chance to make a play on it, as did Union Local receiver Dre Saunders. Tomalonis got hit as he pretty much faded away and lobbed that throw into the air. He gets up, shaken up, and he's going to come towards the sideline. We've seen the backup quarterback Colby Carpenter throw passes in this game, including a 48-yard passing touchdown, and indeed he will come into the game on 4th down and 11. So the Beavers defense a chance to force a turnover on downs and pretty much wipe out the effect of that fumble on the kickoff. Carpenter in the shotgun. Takes the snap. Straight drop back, looking to throw. Pressured over the middle, fires. Incomplete. Errant throw. He had an open Dre Saunders who's showing his frustration. He's saying, I was open, I had a touchdown, but the errant throw by Carpenter is a turnover on downs, and the Beavers get the ball back with 10:08 to play in the fourth. Huge defensive stand by Beaver Local, and they'll send their offense out, needing a quick touchdown here. They'll get the ball at the 28-yard line in their own territory, right around the same spot they would have gotten it had Severs not fumbled. But that fumble, the effect of that pretty much wiped out by Union Local, not even able to get a first down before turning it over on downs. Johnston back into the game as quarterback for the Beavers. He takes a snap and he fumbles it, picks it up, and then gets hit immediately in the backfield. Nearly a third fumble lost on the day for Beaver Local. Johnson hops back on it, hit by Goodson in the backfield. Just as he picked that ball up, a big loss of about 5 yards. 2nd down and 15 coming up in what you'd probably assume is 4-down territory the rest of the way for Beaver Local's offense. They're to the line in the shotgun. Johnston, straight drop back, looking to throw. And he's going to dump off a screen pass to Purdue, who is smacked as soon as he caught that ball. Union Local read that all the way. It's another loss for Beaver Local. 3rd down and an eternity here. Purdue's going to have to come out of the game here to take a breather after getting hit. They spot the ball at the 20. Beaver's got to get all the way out to the 38 to pick up a 1st down. They need 18 yards. Johnston will go in the shotgun here. Beavers potentially could have 2 plays to get this. And now a flag comes in from the official, and it's going to be a false start. And things just not going Beaver Local's way on this drive after forcing the turnover on downs. They're back at the 15. It's 3rd and 22. It might be 23 yards to pick up this 1st down needed. We'll call it 22. Shotgun for Beaver Local. Now they may have to punt it if they can't pick this one up. Johnston straight drop back looking to throw. Time in the pocket, taking a shot. Near side for Sievers. Incomplete, tipped away. Good coverage by Union Local. Dre Saunders the corner in the area to get a fingertip on it. And on the near side here, Sievers is still down. Coach McKenzie wants a flag potentially for maybe a late hit by the safety, Max Duncan. Coach McKenzie still pleading his case. Right now it's 4th down and 22, and the Beavers may have to punt this ball away.
We need the Beaver Local sideline, please. Thank you.
Yeah, Coach McKenzie going to plead his case to no avail here. It's 4th down and 22, and the Beavers have to punt the ball away, so 2 negative plays and an incompletion on 4th and 22. And they're not able to turn their turnover on downs into points. And Sievers is still down here on the near side, it looks like. And the officials will take the injury timeout. So we'll step away here. 8 minutes and 43 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. Beavers set to punt the ball away, down by 12.
How did things ever get so far with your high heating bills? You should have come to me. And if you had come to me, I could have told you to call Michael at MP Vivo Heating and Air Conditioning. Michael is one of my trusted friends, and he will now be one of your friends. MP Vivo will take care of everything with a 96% high-efficiency furnace from Rude. Call MP Vivo for a free estimate at 330-259-0486 and let them take care of your situation.
Your grandmother's fine china, those trendy sneakers, your collection of hand-carved duck decoys. Auto Owners protects your home. Because, well, somebody should. That's simple human sense.
Ask Holloway Insurance in Columbiana and Lisbon if Auto Owners make sense for you.
Oh, now you do your job.
So while we were away on break, the officials announced after discussion they are going to call a personal foul penalty on Union Local for a hit on the defenseless receiver, Brock Sievers. It was 4th and 22, so it's going to be 3rd down and about 7, I believe. It's not an automatic 1st down at the high school level on a personal foul, so it's either 3rd down or 4th down at about 7. It's not 22. It's dependent on whether they say that it's a dead ball penalty or that it was a foul during the play, because that's an important distinction between 3rd and 4th down here. If it's 4th down, the Beavers might still punt this ball away. The offense is coming on the field regardless of whether it is 3rd or 4th. Brock Sievers has gotten back to his feet on the near sideline, so we hope that he is okay, but that is interesting, especially at the high school level where there's no replay or anything like that. They decide after further discussion that they're going to throw the personal foul penalty against Union Local. The down marker on the field still says 4th, so we're going to assume it's 4th down coming up, but it's a more manageable situation for the Beavers to go for it. So the officials do say it is 3rd down, so now the Beavers could have 2 chances to pick this up. That is a massive change and penalty thrown by the officials. As they said during our break, after discussion, they decided to call the penalty. Shotgun for the Beavers. They've got new life. Johnston fakes the give, drops back, now looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, can still throw, fires over the middle, incomplete. Errant throw for Foster, and it's still going to be 4th down for Beaver Local. And we'll see if they punt it. Now Foster, after being shoved, is slow to get up. That was a legal shove. That will not be called a penalty. And onto the field comes the punting unit for the Beavers, so they get an extra shot on 3rd down in a much more manageable situation, but unfortunately not able to pick it up, and they will punt it away anyways. They have faked a punt before. We'll see if Union Local runs a safe punt return set here. They've got 1 man deep. It's Dre Saunders who's returned all their kicks. Mays set to kick it high, snap. He hauls it in over his head and is able to get a kick off. End over end near side, but it's going to go out of bounds. From our line of sight, it was about the 45-yard line in Union Local territory, but we'll see where it's officially marked. Gonna watch this official walking up the near side. 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, past the 45. All the way up at the 49-yard line in Union Local territory for the Jets to take over. The Beavers, with 8:31 left in the 4th, pretty much need a quick stop here, or the Jets can put the nail in the coffin and go to 6-0 on the season. Colby Carpenter still the quarterback for the Jets after Tomalonis went out with an injury on that 4th down play for the Jets, but now Tomalonis, he's in the game as a receiver. They'll leave Carpenter in at quarterback. He's in the shotgun, fakes the give, screen pass, far side to Saunders. Has some blocks, far side, 45, 40, 35. Only 1 man can push him out of bounds. He cuts it in on him and scores. Dre Saunders, 51-yard touchdown for the Jets. They'll go up 3 scores. And that could be the final nail in the Beavers' coffin this evening. Jets may leave the offense on the field to go for 2 here. It's an 18-point game, so it'll be a 3-score lead for Union Local regardless. They're trying to make it 20 points instead of 18. They'll go into the shotgun. It looks like Tomalonis is now in at quarterback. After Colby Carpenter throws his 2nd touchdown pass of the day, Tomalonis rolls right, fires. And it is caught for the 2-point conversion. A 20-point lead for Union Local, 34-14, with 8 minutes and 19 seconds to play in the 4th quarter. And now for the Beavers, it's going to take pretty much a flawless final 8:19 in this 4th quarter to, at the very least, force overtime. You got to think that they'll need to convert an onside kick. They do have all 3 timeouts remaining here, so if they were to get in that position where they need to force a 3-and-out from Union Local, call all those timeouts just to get the ball back. They've still got the 3 timeouts. We'll see how the rest of the quarter plays out here, but right now, again, the Beavers are going to need pretty much a flawless 8 minutes and 19 seconds to come back here on the Jets, who are staring down a 6-0 start to the season. Here's the kick from Bolin. Hauled in by Riley at the 5, now to the 10, 15, looking for some blockers. Cuts it upfield at the 20, 25, working his way to the 30, 35, and he's brought down at the 36-yard line. Good return to set up the Beavers offense who need a quick score. Johnston leading the offense on the field. He'll be in the empty set to start this drive at the 37-yard line. Johnston takes a snap, rolls left. Now he's going to turn, fire a backside screen to Severs. Tripped up just before. That could have been sprung into a touchdown. That might have been a touchdown saving tackle by Dre Saunders, who was doing it both sides of the ball. He's got the pair of touchdowns, a 48 and a 51-yard receiving touchdown by Dre Saunders, who's having a heck of a night receiving at over 150 receiving yards at least, and he might have saved a touchdown on defense. Shotgun, drop back by Johnston, looking to throw, fires near side, caught McKenzie, 49-yard line in Union local territory. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 50. It looked like he went out of bounds at about the 48, maybe 49, but they'll mark him out at the 50. First catch of the game for McKenzie, moves the sticks for the Beavers, 1st and 10. Beavers right up into their formation. 7:34 to play in the 4th quarter. Clock stopped as McKenzie went out of bounds on the catch. Johnston in the gun now. Takes a snap again, drops back, looking to throw, trying to step up and make something happen. Makes one man miss on a sack. Trying to set and fire, but he doesn't have the time. Sacked. In the backfield by number 29, Ryder Gaynor. And it's a big loss by the Beavers offense. 2nd down and long coming up from back at their own 41-yard line. A loss of 9 yards. Beavers getting back to the line. Inside 7.5 to play. 7:20 remaining in the 4th. As the play call comes in. 2nd and 19. It is obviously 4-down territory the rest of the way for this Beavers offense. Shotgun for Johnston. Takes a snap, rolls left, looking to throw this one. Fires to McKenzie, catches it on the run, and he's going to be driven out of bounds. Tackle made by number 10, Sean Alkire. McKenzie picks up about 7 yards there to the 47-yard line. We'll give him 6 yards on the play. Sets up 3rd down and about 13. Shotgun formation for Beaver local. Clock stop with 7:01 to play in the 4th quarter. Once again, McKenzie going out of bounds after making the catch. Johnston, high snap, has trouble with it. Pressured again and sacked again. 2nd time this set of downs. He's sacked that time by Brody Perzanowski, and it's 4th down and 22 for the Beavers in a gotta have a 1st down on this play moment coming up. 2nd sack of the drive. That time it's Brody Perzanowski. And here comes a gotta have it play for the Beavers. They got to get all the way to Union Local's 40 on this play. They're set up at their own 39. 4th and 21 coming up. The Jets have a chance to take over on downs and pretty much put this game away. If they can get the stop here, out of the shotgun, Johnston drops back, looking to throw. He's going to have to take a deep shot here. Looking for Luke Redos near sideline. Tipped and incomplete. No flags on the field, and Union Local will take over on downs at the Beaver Local 39-yard line. And the Jets defense holds serve in the 2nd half, forced a turnover on downs to start the half. Next drive forcing a punt, and now once again they turn the Beavers over on downs. Union Local's defense coming to play in this 2nd half. They've held the Beavers scoreless in the 3rd and 4th quarters so far, and they themselves, their offense looking to cross the 40-point mark and put the final nail in the Beavers' coffin. Tomalonis in a quarterback now. Perzanowski, the running back. He'll get the carry running left side. Perzanowski will spun down past the 39-yard line at the 37, so a short pickup of 2 yards. But the name of the game right now for the Jets is burning clock. Beavers need 3 scores here, so they can't burn their timeouts just yet. They're going to have to force a 3-and-out punt or a turnover on downs to even get the ball back to make it a 2-score game. And now a miracle for the Beavers would 100% have to include an onside kick recovery. They've gotten a few this season, including one against St. Clairsville earlier this year. Give to Perzanowski up the middle, past the 35, 30-yard line, drug down at the 29, good enough for a 1st down. He actually might be half a yard short. It depends on the spot here. And the head official is backside. He was originally signaling 1st down. Now he's going to come up to look at the ball. Yeah, they'll give the first down signal here. It's 1st and 10 for the Jets. Clock running inside 5.5 minutes to play. For the Beavers, this will drop them to 2 and 4. It would be their first home loss of the season. Power shotgun for the Jets. Tomalonis turns, gives to Personowski right side, cuts it in on Purdue, 20-yard line, and he's tripped up past the 20 at the 15, but another 14-yard pickup by Personowski and a first down for the Jets, knocking on the door of crossing the 40-point threshold. Inside 5 minutes to play in this fourth quarter. Union Local continues to take their time here. They still don't have to snap it for another 10 seconds. Tomalonis taking his time. Now he motions Personowski into the power shotgun formation. They'll snap it with 2 seconds on the play clock. Turn, give to Personowski right side, cuts it up the field at the 10. And he wrestles his way down inside the 10-yard line at the 8. Not another first down, but a solid pickup of about 7 on the play for Personowski, who continues to just eat clock and pick up chunks of yardage for this Jets offense. Inside 4 minutes to play in the fourth quarter of this game. Again, the Jets not going to snap this one until there's about 2 seconds on the play clock. Eating as much time as possible here. There's the 3-second mark on the play clock as they take the snap. The turn and the give goes to Peyton Cosby. He rushes it in for the second touchdown of the day. And that will more than likely do it for this game. 40-14, the Jets lead. And they have played a dominant second half in this one to improve to 6-0 on the year. Still 3 minutes and 35 seconds on the clock here, but the Beavers now down 4 scores. Here comes the extra point from Jeff Bolin to try to make it a 27-point game. Snap, hold, kick up, kick good, and that will make it 41-14. Union Local leads it by 4 possessions, and with only 3.5 minutes on the clock, the Beavers' fate may be sealed. It would be a 6-0 start for the Union Local Jets. First half was back and forth. We didn't see a punt. We've only seen 1 punt all night. But the Beavers scored on 2 of their 3 drives in the first half. Or moving the ball on that drive where they eventually fumbled inside Union Local's red zone. But the second half, they have been held in check. Their first drive, they moved it inside Union Local's red zone, but were forced to turn it over on downs. They punted on the next drive without picking up a first down. They picked up another first down on their last drive, but then were forced to turn it over on downs on a 4th and 22 incompletion. Here's the kick from Bolin, hauled in at the 7-yard line by Riley. Riley looking to make something happen. 25, gets some blocks around the 30, cuts it in. 35-yard line, drug down at the 36. Decent return there by Zaven Riley, but the Beavers need a score in about 2 or 3 plays here to keep any pulse alive. This game has gone south quick for Beaver Local. They went into halftime. They got knowing they get the ball to start the third quarter, only down 6, feeling like they're in a good spot. But the Jets just came out with a hammer on both sides of the ball in this third and fourth quarter. Looks like it's Wade Foster in the game at quarterback now for this drive. The Beavers in the pistol formation. We saw Johnston go down with an injury on their first drive in the third quarter. Now the Beavers called for a delay of game to start this drive, so move it back to the 31-yard line. First down and 15 to start the drive. But as we mentioned, Foster was in at quarterback for the second half of the first drive in the third quarter for Beaver Local after Johnston went down with an injury. Johnston then returned for their next drive. Now Foster back in at quarterback. They try to run a reverse to Riley. Ball goes through his hands. It's still on the ground, and it looks like Isaac Prescott picked it up for Beaver Local. But another huge loss on first down after already being 5 yards behind the sticks. It's going to be second down in an eternity for the Beavers offense now. Approaching the 3-minute mark to play in the fourth quarter. Beavers trying to get this play call quickly here. Again, with Foster at quarterback, you'll see a lot more Kane Curran at tight end now. Shotgun formation for Beaver Local. Purdue in the backfield with Foster. Foster rolls left, looking to throw this one. Going to fire on the run, caught in the flat. Sievers tries to make a man miss past the 20, and then he's going to be moved out of bounds past the 20 at about the 23-yard line with 2.5 to play. Decent pickup there on second down, but with that much yardage to go, it barely does a dent. Still 3rd and 20 plus. Third and 22 for the Beavers. Foster's in the shotgun. Just about 2.5 to play. He fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Steps up in the pocket, fires deep, looking for Sievers down the field. Passes incomplete. Saunders makes the coverage really tight. Takes away really a window for Sievers to be able to look that ball in. And it falls incomplete. Clock stops with 2:29 to play in the fourth quarter. And the Beavers are going to take an injury timeout here. Looks like one of their players is down and hurt. So we'll take a quick injury timeout. Fourth down coming up for Beaver Local. They're down 41-14 late in the fourth.
There are 4 members of GoldenStringRadio.org that works for your sports network. Super Dave, Kristen, Scotty, and myself. And if you love our work at Golden String, Isle, and Purple Cat, you are going to love the soon-to-be open Cabot Camp out at Farmer Casey's Ranch in Coatesville Township. It has all the nice, beautiful scenery, will feature cabins, and a whole lot of other great outdoor stuff. I'm Radar Pavlov, and my sports network is your sports network.
The Links at Firestone Farms is the area's premier golf course and provides a great test for golfers of all ages. Enjoy playing 18 holes on our signature Link-style layout. Stop in our fully stocked golf shop or fine-tune your game at our practice facility. The Links has everything you need to take your game to the next level. After the round, stop up at our on-site sports bar, located on the second floor of the clubhouse, located in Columbiana at the corner of 7 and 14. The Links at Firestone Farms. Elevate your game.
Injured Beaver on the play was Wade Foster, the quarterback on that last play. He's able to get up and walk off the field, but second time a Beavers quarterback has gone down in this game. Johnston early in the third, and now on that last play, Foster goes down. Union Local putting some punishment to the Beaver Local quarterbacks here in this game. Foster got hit as he tried to throw a deep completion to Brock Sievers on 4th and 20, or on 3rd and 22. On 4th and 22, the Beavers going to send out the punting unit. Saunders hauls it in at about his 36-yard line, or thought about hauling it in. He did catch it, and then almost looked like he dropped it on purpose right at the 38, picked it right back up, and then got hit by Kane Curran. So not any chance for a return there by Saunders. He's going to put Union Local's offense on the field with 2:19 to play in the fourth quarter, and down 4 scores. The Beavers may just eat those 3 timeouts and try to get out of here as healthy as possible to head into next week. Again, they had a stretch of 5 straight home games that started last week against Salem. They won that game late, 32-25. Tonight they'll drop this one to Union Local. Not sure of the final score yet, but it seems inevitable that they're going to unfortunately drop this game and drop to 2-4 on the season. Carpenter in at quarterback. Now the running back is number 6, Caden Cross, and Cross gets out past the 40 to the 43-yard line for a 5-yard pickup. Beavers, again, we mentioned, they're back home next week. They'll play Hubbard next week, followed up by Indian Creek and Cambridge for their 5 straight week home stretch. They've still got 3 home games remaining on the season, all in a row after this evening. Again, Hubbard next week at 7 o'clock for the kickoff, but right now, 2nd and 4 for the Union local offense, just looking to end this game with the football in their hands. Snapped at 1:35 to play in the game. Cross with the carry again. He picks up 2 yards to the 45-yard line. It'll be 3rd down and about 2 coming up, and if Union Local can pick up this 1st down, they can probably take some kneel downs in victory formation and get out of here officially 6-0. And we saw both quarterbacks for Union Local in this game. Tomalonis did a lot of the damage with his legs. Carpenter, more of the slinging quarterback. He threw a 48-yard touchdown to Dre Saunders, had another about 60-yard completion that nearly set up another Union